네.
신기하다. 그러니까 와우.
네.
해야 되는데.
여기요? 아니요, 괜찮아요. 샤프 with 토마토. 이거 드세요. 이거.
Don't worry, no problem.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
okay.
worry, no problem. Free, no money, okay? I'm not mafia, okay? I'm good boy.
네. 이게 송로버섯.
Songlebosong with tomato mix.
아니요.
This one? Not mix, only truffle.
이제 슬슬 그 집합장소로 가야 될 것 같아요.
My name is Vittorio.
Vittorio.
Okay, Vittorio.
Nice to meet you.
The first time in Rome?
Second time.
Second
Yeah.
time. For you?
Yeah, first time.
Second?
First time.
First time.
Yeah.
Okay, you decide what you want to see. Okay, you ask me what you want. Because you see another time and you come the first time. Normally, when I make the trip, I give you the history of Rome. Only because it's important to know what's happened in this. Your son said me Colosseum. Colosseum is one of the most important monuments to the Roman Empire. For me, exists only three styles in Rome. Rome is an eternal city, but the very things is eternal style because it's not the most older city in the world because we have two civilizations before Rome, the Egyptian and the Greece before Rome. But Rome is the only city to change the style and is a crazy. For me, what's happened the best is a three style. The Roman Empire for the first, the Vatican States second, and the style of the King of Italy before the Republic. Now we have the Republic after the Second World War. The best for me, not for all, because the people love the Vatican. The best for me is a Roman Empire. Why? Because in the Roman Empire, starting the very civilization in the world. Before Rome, we have not civilization. I talk about of the other civilization is Greece and is Egyptian. And this is close in little time. Greece only here, Egyptian only here. Rome gives civilization of the rest of the world. Can you know in this time? Because French is a colony from Rome. Germany is colony from Rome. England, Spain, all Greece after become colony from Rome. Egyptian is a Rome give the civilization in the world. For example, when we have the Greece and the Egyptian, we have a different language. It's not good. Rome give one language in the world, the Latin words. You know, because you have studied. Are you a doctor? Are you a teacher?
Engineer.
Engineering, and you have studied. All the language in the world, all the law, all the good civilization for the street, all the good for the aqueduct, the world. Rome give all of this. But we have one problem when you have a Roman Empire. They killing all the people to is no paganist. Because in Rome, we have, paganist.
Yeah.
Paganist when you have many gods. And they killing if you are Catholic and Jewish. The only religion to have only one God. They killing. The very good civilization when we starting, for example, Colosseum, is one amphitheater for the box. After become one amphitheater cruel. Because all the Catholic and all the Jewish come inside after the prison to kill him with the gladiator, with the animal. And this is no good. When one emperor become Catholic, the name is Constantine, they give a new religion and a free religion in the world. Free. You decide what you want. Before you are only paganist because you have a many gods. After you have what you want. Catholic, Jewish. Other, we don't have. Because Islam starting, the Muslim, starting only 600 more after. When we starting, they starting very bad. Because, oh, ma che suoni? Ancora? Ma che suoni? Stanno lì.
Che cazzo vuoi poi da te?
Deficiente, perdonami.
Che sei? Hai capito?
Non puoi fare questo. Prepotente del cavolo, vai. Vai.
Ciao,
Prepotente.
Io sono prepotente.
Ma quello ha sbagliato strada, non lo vedi? Se suoni dai fastidio, lo puoi capire. Grandissimo fesso. I'm sorry. The stupid people. all the mother is pregnant of the stupid people. Believe me. In this situation, when we start in the Vatican, they make a big revenge from the other, and they decide to destroy all the monuments to remember Roman Empire, and starting bad time when we started. But after, when he understand to is a bad, because Rome, when we have a Constantine, we have a 1 million of citizens. After 70 years in Rome, we have a 30,000 persons. Why? Because you are destroying all. Because they use the monument, they use the column, they use all the things to make church and to make building for important family. But one pope in this time starting a new age, because starting the Renaissance you are studying. And the Renaissance is a good style. And I try in this trip to show you the most important things about of this. Final style starting 200 years ago, when changed all the mind of Rome and starting in Italy and starting the king of Italy. And this is the little history of Rome. Okay? Good trip.
I'll translate.
The style, for example, of this neighborhood is the style of Renaissance. And you understand, after you understand better, because the street is little and the building is only without balcony, only the windows.
Oh.
The balcony starting for the first time when you have the Italian king, but only one balcony for important family. Okay, all the time. Now the next stop, the first stop when we go, I want to show Navona Square. You know this place? Navona Square is a one beautiful place because inside of this place we have a tree fountain, and this tree fountain is important because we have one fountain from Gian Lorenzo Bernini. Bernini is the artist to make Trevi fountain. Second, the other two fountains is from Giacomo della Porta, another artist. Because the Renaissance starting only because one pope, the first pope and after the other, we decided to have inside in Rome the best artist to change the style. And with this, you have all the style better in Rome. Gian Lorenzo Bernini, Giacomo della Porta, Caravaggio, Raffaello, all the best artists in the world starting in this moment and starting this beautiful kind of the style of Renaissance.
같은 이 세계 역사 중심에서
네.
교통을 통해서 구축하려고 그러한 영향이 있으면 참 식화될 만하지.
This place you can see better because inside of this place you have the two style of Rome. Because before this beautiful place is one amphitheater for athletical things. Vatican States destroyed, covered with the ground, make the fountain above. But I show you, now you can see this beautiful place. This is for Giacomo della Porta. The other with the obelisk is from Bernini, the artist, to make Trevi fountain. And after we have another fountain, and this fountain is from Giacomo della Porta, the same of this. This church, can you see now, and now we will be restoring, is one of the best church in Rome, because this church is the church of Francesco Borromini, the king of Italy, when starting the king in Italy, discovering many area when you have, without destroying, discovering only, and it's possible to go down of this for know what we have before in this place.
Okay.
Because this place is one amphitheater for athletical things.
분수가 3개래요. 이
아, 이거
네.
너무 존경해요.
네.
파리는 간판할 수밖에 없어요.
저기 서 계시면은 제가 찍어드릴게요.
Show this picture. With this picture, you understand better what we have in this place. Because this is the place can I show you before. Okay? And I go with the car. I live here, and we go around of this. And now we are here. You walk in here, you see this plane, and about of this, you have this church and this tree fountain. Okay? This tower is there from now here. And you understand?
이게 옛날
Because
거.
this place, you see the form of this, because with this you understand, this is the amphitheater
2000년 전에는
we have here, when we have Roman Empire. Vatican States destroyed all the things to remember Roman Empire, cover with the ground, and stay here. And the pavement
이거 남은 거.
네.
pavement of the place.
오케이.
저게 원래
With
있던
this is the
오리지널.
pavement when you have a Roman Empire.
맞아요.
Okay,
네,
they destroyed all, cover with the ground, make
손을
building of this place. This is the pavement now in the Vatican, and now, and this is the pavement when you have a Roman Empire. When come the King of Italy, starting for the first time, restoring many area, Colosseum, because they are destroying many things. And for sure you, it's possible to visit, because in this corner we have the gate to go down and visit the same place. Can you see above? You can see down of this. Okay, and this is the gate for this amphitheater from Domiziano. Is one emperor in Roman Empire, and they only for show you make to building this, but it's not original. It's original only the marble, but it's not original the form, and it's finished with the bricks, because it's impossible to finish with the stain, and it's only for show you what we are. Okay, different side. Okay, now we can go in the painting. Do you like? Yeah, it's okay. What is do you like? One translated in the South Korean.
좋아요.
What?
좋아요.
Tuayo? Tuayo? Okay, we can go. The hole.
Yeah, the
side.
hole, yeah.
And you know why we have the hole?
No?
Because when we the Pantheon in the past is one paganist temple. The hole in the dome is only because they think to is open above, the God come inside to protection the people. Is stupid, but you think 3,000 years ago, the people have no culture, no history, no nothing, is ignorance, and with this they think this. Okay, but now they have transformed, because inside we have first the altar for the mass. And on the Sunday, we have a mass inside. Second, we have 3 tombs. One is the tomb of Raffaello, the man to one of the best artists in the Renaissance. Second, the tomb of the first king and first queen in the painting. We go in the Marcello's Theater and other things. We can go.
정말 대단하잖아.
네, 대단하죠.
그 도움을 어떻게 그렇게 하겠노?
네,
그러니까 도움 건물에는 아마 로마가 최고.
네, 세계 최고.
이 정도가
네.
대단하다.
Is the temple is a very important temple because in this temple is that Julius Caesar. After I show you all the things, all the statue. Can you see from?
What
Is
is it?
from
Yeah,
Michelangelo. All the frame
Wow.
you want because you come above and you see this place, and from this building, another church from the place can you have above. Yeah. From this building and the other, we have one little balcony, and with this balcony you see the Roman Forum above. It's a beautiful.
미켈란젤로를 딱 보는 데래요. 로마 시절 때
이걸 다시
호럽.
발견.
네.
소매는 거구나. 와, 저쪽.
Because before the empire, Rome is born with two brothers, Romulus and Remus. When he decide to found the city, decide to stay here only because we have 7 hills around, and this is the first hill. In the other side, we have the river. The monument that you see now is not the Colosseum. It's a Marcello's Theater. It's a one amphitheater, very, very important, because with this amphitheater you understand better. This amphitheater is 100 years more older than Colosseum. And this amphitheater is for the comedy. It's the same style of the Colosseum, but it's more older. And you can see the house above, and it's very strange, only because when we started the Vatican States, this is the synagogue in the right side, and the right side we have the Jewish quarter. One of this family, you know that they have the same destiny, Jewish and Catholic, because in the Roman Empire they killing. When we starting for the first time the Vatican, because Constantine give a free religion, they starting to destroy it. I said you all the monument. This don't destroy it because one family, the name is Savelli, ask of the Pope, is possible to buy this not for use the marble with the other family. No, for make house above of this monument. Remember, this monument is 100 years more older than Colosseum. They make above the house and don't destroy it. And now, after many years, one time one family sale, other family buy, other family say, and now in this moment, above of one monument, which is 100 years more older than Colosseum, we have the private house here. Private house. Don't ask me who live here because I don't know, but I think it's too much very rich people.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the rest of Apollo Temple. This is another column. You can see the column because this is in the past is one temple, and after they transformed it in St. Nicholas Church.
거기 사는 사람 자부심이 대단하겠다. 이름 큰 여기.
네.
This is the back side of the Roman Forum. Can you see? You see in the other side before. Now you can see here. You can see down.
코로나 뒤쪽. 아, 네. 네.
The very other side of the sea. Side. Now we go in the gate. What is this? It's a beautiful because you have a front in the balcony. You see Rome above. One of the best.
야,
işte ya adam yok bilmem. Ama yani
천년에서 볼수있다니 정치가들이
네.
진짜 깨어서서
네.
열심히 5천년 역사라는 게
네.
관광사원으로 나라도 하니까 이 국민들에게 혜택도 많을 거 아니야.
네. 네, 물가가 없죠. 네.
우리는
네.
계속 보이고
저쪽에서 셀카를 한번 찍어야 될 것 같아요. 안 떨어져요, 안 떨어져. 물을. 한번 마셔보세요.
안 그러면 이렇게 못하거든?
물이 맛있어요. 시원해요, 시원해.
The city have a bigger wall, Aurelian wall, and it's closed. You have no space to make the bigger church in the world, St. Peter's. And they find the space in the other side of the river.
설명 핵심을
Okay, when we make this, all the people to become Catholic go to live close of this church and starting a new neighborhood. So the name is Trastevere. Tevere is Italian name of a Tiber, the river.
예수가 뭐지?
Trastevere, we translate it, is in the other side of the river. And it's beautiful because it's huge and is popular when we start. And now we can go because if you love the coffee, I want to offer you one beautiful kind of coffee to is with the milk cream above. It's beautiful. I give you, this is my offer of you.
오케이.
Okay? And you see this neighborhood because it's a very good neighborhood. In the final, I leave you in the Colosseum to where we have the restaurant. This is the back side of one of the other 7 hills of Rome. The name is Palatino Hill. And down up there, we have the space to rest about of a Roman Forum. And this is the space of a Circus Max for the horse race. All the emperor give to one thing of the population when we are Roman Empire. One, Vespasiano gifted the Colosseum for box. Another is a Titus gifted this amphitheater for the horse race. For remember this, we have one movie. The movie is Ben-Hur. In Ben-Hur we have this. Now we have nothing. It's only for see the show, the exposition, the rock star in the summer. Only with this, and we go in the other side because this is the older side of the city. This is the temple of Hercules. Oh, this is the river.
되게 강해.
The right side here is one island. This is the island in the river. The name is Tiberine Island. Very little street. It's a popular when we started. Now it's expensive. You can see the very little street because when we starting, they don't understand to in the future. You have the car, the bus.
Yeah.
In this time you have only the
Cho, what does that mean? Cho, CHO what does that mean?
The
You see
right
the
about Chuchu.
graffiti.
Yeah.
Cho is my last name.
Ah,
Yeah. Cho.
Chocho.
That's why I ask 초. 여기 조라고 적혀있어요. 조. 여기는 오토바이를 오토바이 좋아하는 사람들이 와가지고 정규 모임한.
Hello, come with me. This is very, very popular bar inside in the one of the best neighborhood in Rome. Hello, Mrs. Come, don't be afraid. No, because he's a friends. Come with me.
Buongiorno.
Fammi sta lavorando.
Hai capito che roba?
Volevi andare in giro in barca, volevi...
Ah, quello è buono.
Come with me. I granite di caffè con panna. Good. Well, for you, you like coffee? Yeah?
doesn't like strong.
No.
No?
You try this.
Okay.
If you don't like this, I give you the strong coffee. Due granite di caffè con panna, grazie. Sono pieno di caffè.
Il bogato.
먹어보죠.
아저씨 하나 드려.
맛있어요?
커피 맛있어. 헬지도 많고.
아이스크림이네요. 커피 아이스크림.
Hello. This is the owner of the panel, and this is my friend. Because inside we have one of the best older church in Rome. But you don't come inside of the church, but you make only to see the mosaic to stay from, because this mosaic is more older. They have 1,200 years old.
저기 보이세요? 저게 1200년 된 교회. 네. 역사가.
Paola is the name.
이분이 제일 로마에서 좋아하는 분수대를 보여주는데요. 어제 간 그 트레비 분수보다 더 좋아.
Come with me.
Una sto chiamando da parecchio. Mi sentiva. Il mezzo per cortesia, dove può partire? Ma un minuto, faccio una foto. Quando faccio una foto, giuro che vado via. Ma che dove sei tu? Che stanno là. Ok.
Bonus spot. You sit down here. I go to move the car and we make. Gliela posso fare al volo la foto e andiamo via? Solo la foto. Guarda che. Fra. Compra un minuto io vado via. Un minuto.
여기 앉으세요.
No, tu stai da.
아, 여기. You press this button. And then you okay.
I give you the picture. One moment. Oh, it's okay.
와, 대단하네.
You can see when you cross this bridge. In the right side, you can see the island. Can I show you before? But in the back side.
Yeah.
Now you can see front side.
어.
강이
아유,
섬이죠, 섬.
야, 와, 이거 인물이다.
네.
큰 단이네, 포근소가고.
The chef is my friend. When my mother have a birthday, when my family have anniversary, all the time we come inside in this restaurant because The chef is one of the best of Rome. Now you can try. They make all the things about the food. The pasta is made from him. It's not mine. The bread is made from him. The sweet is good from him. Now you try. And you send me if it's good.
Davide, noi torniamo volentieri.
This is the owner. He's my friend. You stay in the stable. Hope you have a very good time with me.
Ciao, 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 anche la si beve. Guarda, basta, tanto che io non è geloso.
Bye. Oh, thank you.
여기서 뷰를 좀 살려고 했는데 여기다가 무게를 재고 이렇게 번호를 입력하면은 이렇게 영수증이 나옵니다. 이거를 여기 붙여서 이제 체크아웃을 하면 돼요. 번호는 여기 이렇게 써 있어요. 이거는 239번. 이렇게 해서 셀프 체크아웃에 갈 수 있습니다. 이거를 나갈 때 여기다가 스캔해서 나가는 것 같아요.